Hello, fans were thrilled on Tuesday, January 14th, when it was revealed that Leo Stark has a bold new plan, one that involves Abe Carver and a big request. The storyline takes an intriguing twist as it ties into Hattie Adams' ambition to make a comeback on the fictional soap opera Body and Soul. Hattie Adams has her sights set on rejoining Body and Soul after a hiatus. This endeavor has sparked Leo's creative energy. He has agreed to rewrite Hattie back into the show's storyline, but there's a catch: he must secure official approval before moving forward. What hurdles might stand in his way? Could unseen forces or rivals complicate his plan, creating even more drama in Salem? The audience knows Abe Carver as a thoughtful and cautious figure in Salem, and he may approach this proposal with skepticism. Hattie was a major star in her time, and Abe might have reservations about whether bringing her back could overshadow current storylines. On the other hand, Abe might also recognize the potential for Hattie's return to revitalize the struggling show. Leo Stark, ever the persuasive schemer, is likely to argue that Hattie's return could be the spark the show needs to reignite viewer interest. But will Leo's charm and ambition be enough to sway Abe? Or could this decision open a Pandora's box of unforeseen complications? The stakes are high for Body and Soul. The show has been struggling with public relations issues, including a damaging leak and the fallout from Chanel Dupree's decision to exit. With these challenges looming, Leo sees Hattie's return as a way to shift focus to something uplifting and exciting. A nostalgic yet fresh storyline could bring back viewers who have drifted away. Could Hattie's return also bring personal rivalries to light, rekindling old feuds or alliances? Might there be more behind this comeback than meets the eye? Meanwhile, the drama doesn't stop there. Other spoilers for Days of Our Lives suggest that Gabby Hernandez and Javi Garcia will share some playful banter. Their relationship has been a whirlwind of ups and downs, and it seems the couple is poised for another round of teasing, and perhaps romance. But could this playful dynamic mask deeper tensions? Could secrets from their past or external pressures threaten their budding connection? While their chemistry provides moments of levity, Gabby's connection with JJ Devereaux introduces a different layer of tension. JJ, who has been supporting Gabby through various challenges, is shifting his focus back to his career. After much soul-searching, JJ has decided to rejoin the Salem Police Department. This decision comes at a pivotal moment, as the town grapples with unresolved mysteries and lingering threats. Could JJ's return to the force create conflicts in his personal life? And what new dangers might arise as he dives back into his work? Tuesday's episode features JJ's first day back on the job, where he receives a warm welcome from Brady. The camaraderie between JJ and Sean promises to bring new energy to the Salem PD. Sean, a steady presence on the force, is eager to have JJ as a partner. Their handshake marks the beginning of a partnership that could bring fresh momentum to the department's investigations. But will their teamwork be enough to crack the town's toughest cases? Could this partnership uncover shocking truths about Salem's secrets? As Salem's residents navigate these personal and professional crossroads, the potential return of Hattie Adams looms large. Her comeback, spearheaded by Leo's determination, represents a glimmer of hope amid the chaos. Will Abe give his blessing to this bold idea? Will Body and Soul find its footing again with Hattie's dramatic return? Or will backstage drama and hidden agendas derail their efforts? And as for JJ and Sean, their alliance could prove to be exactly what Salem needs to uncover the truth and bring justice to those who need it most. Or could unforeseen complications and personal rivalries disrupt their efforts? The unfolding events promise to keep viewers on the edge of their seats as old connections are reignited, new relationships are tested, and the line between loyalty and ambition blurs. At the DiMera mansion, the stage is set for an explosive confrontation as Jada Hunter's relentless determination to uncover the truth about Rafe Hernandez's sudden disappearance brings her face to face with DiMera. With tension simmering and secrets buried beneath the surface, the drama promises to escalate to new heights. From the outset, EJ is determined to keep Arnold Feniger, the man impersonating Rafe, far away from Jada's investigative efforts. Knowing Jada's sharp instincts, EJ devises a clever but risky plan. He fabricates a story about Rafe being sent on a private detective mission, a task supposedly critical and confidential enough to explain his sudden absence. EJ hopes that this narrative will satisfy Jada and redirect her focus. But EJ underestimates Jada's investigative prowess. Jada, ever the sharp and intuitive detective, immediately senses that something isn't adding up. The news of Rafe's mysterious mission doesn't sit right with her, especially as the hours turn into days without a single word from him. Her suspicions deepen when she reaches out to Steve Johnson, a trusted ally in the Salem community and someone who often has his ear to the ground on matters like this. Steve confirms that he knows nothing about any mission involving Rafe. This lack of corroboration only fuels Jada's belief that EJ is withholding critical information. Meanwhile, in a hidden corner of the sprawling DiMera mansion, the real Rafe is trapped in the wine cellar. His captivity is part of EJ's grand scheme to manipulate the situation and maintain control over the narrative. As Rafe's frustration and desperation grow, so does the likelihood that this precarious charade will collapse under its own weight. When Jada confronts EJ at the mansion, her resolve is unshakable. She demands answers, her voice cutting through EJ's attempts at feigned ignorance. EJ, ever the polished and calculating adversary, denies any involvement in Rafe's disappearance. He even manages to muster an air of indignation, painting himself as the victim of unfounded accusations. His performance is convincing enough to make an impression, but not convincing enough to deter Jada. The confrontation intensifies as EJ's patience begins to wear thin. He moves to dismiss Jada from the premises, attempting to assert his dominance and put an end to the line of questioning. Just as it seems Jada might have to regroup and find another angle, the situation takes a shocking turn. From one of the mansion's secret tunnels, Rafe emerges, delivering a carefully crafted explanation meant to reinforce EJ's fabricated story. Unbeknownst to Jada, this Rafe is none other than Arnold Feniger, the skilled imposter working alongside EJ. Arnold's convincing performance temporarily stalls Jada's investigation, adding another layer of complexity to the already tangled web of deceit. EJ's partnership with Arnold proves to be both a strategic advantage and a ticking time bomb. While Arnold's ability to convincingly mimic Rafe provides EJ with a temporary shield, it also introduces new risks. The more people Arnold interacts with, the greater the chance that someone will notice discrepancies in his behavior or recall a detail that the real Rafe would know but Arnold does not. It's a dangerous game, and EJ is betting everything on his ability to stay one step ahead. As the days unfold, the consequences of EJ and Arnold's scheme begin to ripple through Salem. Jada's suspicions remain, and her determination to uncover the truth only grows stronger. Steve Johnson's involvement adds another layer of intrigue, as his resourcefulness and connections make him a valuable ally in Jada's quest for answers. Meanwhile, Rafe's continued captivity in the wine cellar raises the stakes, as his absence becomes increasingly difficult to explain away. Days of Our Lives teases that the fallout from EJ and Arnold's machinations will be nothing short of explosive. As the walls start to close in on EJ, viewers can expect twists and turns that will keep them on the edge of their seats. Jada's pursuit of the truth is far from over, and her determination could prove to be the key to unraveling EJ's carefully constructed facade. Stay tuned for more updates as the drama unfolds, and don't miss a moment of the action as secrets are revealed, alliances are tested, and the battle for truth takes center stage in Salem.